Struggling with stubborn breakouts that won't go away? I've been there. Let's talk about real tips that work. Hi, welcome back to my channel. It's Wendy. After hitting puberty, I have started breaking out, and there were more than a few times that my acne actually got so bad that my friends would make fun of me. My relative, even though out of concern, would say something to me about my skin. I even have stranger on the street just randomly walk up to me and suggesting some acne treatments in some form. All of that would destroy my confidence. It make me not want to go out, not interacting with anyone, completely withdraw myself. I feel like I have lost myself there. I would try to get my hands on anything, I mean literally anything and everything, with just a label like acne treatment. I would be willing to try in hope that I can have a clearer skin so that I can get myself back out there. It has been a very long journey for me after 20 years of a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. I have discovered the secrets to clearer skin and also got my confidence back. So in this series focusing on acne, I will share everything I have learned with you so that you can also have a healthier skin and got your confidence back as well. I will try to keep it simple so you don't feel overwhelmed. In today's video, we will cover skincare habits, ingredients to use, mistakes to avoid, lifestyle hacks that actually work. So smash that subscribe button if you don't want to miss any of it. Before we jump into the tips and products, it is very important to understand why breakout happens. Because if you don't understand the root cause, it's very hard to treat it right, and sometimes it can even make it worse than before you started. So let's break down the 4 main reasons why we break out. And spoiler alert, they are all interconnected. Number 1, excess oil production. Our skin naturally produces oil to stay healthy, but sometimes when the oil production is too much, it can clog your pores, which lead to creating a perfect environment for breakout to happen. Hormone, stress, and even overwashing your face can trigger excess oil production, which leading me to number 2, clogged pores. As I mentioned before, when you have excess oil production, it tends to trap everything in your pores that would clog the pores and cause the breakout. Another note, your natural dead skin cell would be shedding naturally as well, but in some cases they don't do that, then it's also get trapped underneath and creating breakouts. So generally after 25, your natural skin cell turnover would start to slow down a little bit, so gentle exfoliation is recommended to help speed up the renewal process, and we'll talk more about that in the coming videos. Number 3, bacteria. On our skin, there is a type of bacteria called C. acnes that actually responsible for breakouts. So when our pores got clogged, the oxygen level in the skin dropped. That created a perfect environment for these bacteria to multiply. Once that happened, it causes inflammation and breakouts. And you can know those can be very painful. So that's why there are some treatments that focus on treating the bacteria, keeping bacteria level low so you don't have breakouts. Number 4, inflammation. When our pores got clogged and the bacteria grows, it causes inflammation, which signals to our body that it is a threat, so the body would send an inflammatory response. That in turn would cause the breakout to be very red, feel very tender and painful. So treating inflammation is very important so we can prevent hyperpigmentation and scarring. Other things that would cause breakout include hormones, stress, sleep deprived, high sugar diets, or a lot of environmental factors that will be covered in the later videos as well. So, as you can see, breakouts is not just about having dirty skin, but it's much more complex than that. And understanding these root causes help us treat the breakouts smarter, not harsher. Now that you know what's really going on underneath the surface, let's dive into some tips that are simple yet very powerful in treating active breakouts without wrecking your skin barrier. Number 1, gentle cleansing. I know it is very tempting for you to scrub your acne away, but that is very bad because you're gonna aggravate the inflammation on the skin and drying it out even more. So using a gentle cleanser would be best. That way it can remove excess oil and buildup without stripping your skin barrier. Number 2, incorporating acne-fighting ingredients. Look for ingredients like benzoyl peroxide, salicylic acid, sulfur, azelaic acid, and retinol. Number 3, focus on your skin barrier. Breakouts can weaken your skin barrier, so focusing on repairing and strengthening your skin barrier will be very important. Use calming ingredients like ceramide, Centella asiatica, PDRN, and panthenol. Tip number 4, moisturizer is essential. Even if you have oily, acne-prone skin, don't skip moisturizer. Your skin needs hydration to be able to function properly. If you have oily skin, use a lightweight moisturizer to balance out your skin moisture and oil level. If you are dry skin girlies like me, it is a little bit harder to find the right moisturizer for you. We can't use lightweight moisturizer because it won't be enough. But if we use too occlusive moisturizer, it can break us out. So you just gotta find the right moisturizer for your skin. Tip number 5, strip down to a minimal skincare routine. When you break out, there are a lot of stuff that can irritate your skin barrier. So having a simple routine would definitely help. And a simple routine would only include a basic cleanser, a moisturizer, and a sunscreen. Those are the only 3 things that you actually need. This will help minimize the chance of you getting more irritation as well as more breakout and giving your skin room to actually breathe and heal. Tip number 6, avoiding irritating ingredients. Like fragrances and essential oils are very irritating to your skin, especially in its weakened state. I do notice whenever I break out, any products containing fragrances and essential oils tend to further aggravating my condition. It's best to avoid these at least during the time that you are breaking out. After you have healed your skin barrier, you can feel free to try out more products, but in the meantime, let's keep it simple. Number 7, change your face towel and pillowcase every day. This is very important, but I don't think a lot of people talk about this because what touching your face directly is more important than anything else. Just minimizing the chance of introducing more bacteria to your skin is already helped your skin so much. So remember, change out your face towel and pillowcase every single day. Number 8, be patient. One mistake that I have made in the past and even now is being very impatient when treating my breakouts. Any breakout treatment takes time to work, and you have to allow your skin to have time to work with the ingredient and allow itself to heal over time. It does take a couple weeks to a couple months for your skin barrier to get back to a relatively healthy state, so you shouldn't rush your skin through that process. Just listen to your skin and be patient. I promise the results will come. Preventing breakouts, really that easy. It's not about building a 10-step skincare routine, but about incorporating small habits into your daily routine that will make a difference. Now, once we have treated the active breakout, let's talk about prevention. Number 1, consistent routine. Switching up your products in the skincare routine too often can actually make your skin feel very irritated, and it will cause further breakouts. So sticking to what works for your skin and be consistent with it would be the best way to go. Number 2, using gentle exfoliation. In the West here, we always go for higher strength and stronger exfoliation when it comes to treating acne. But actually, gentle exfoliation would be key. You would want to go for a lower strength, but be more consistent with it when you have breakouts or in the active state of treating acne. In my personal experience, having a lower strength but be more consistent with it gives me better results than having a strong active that would actually dry out my skin. So go with the gentle exfoliation. Number 3, use sun protection. All of your acne treatments will go down the drain if you don't use sun protection, because the sun can damage our skin quite a bit, and especially when you use dull acne treatment, it will further sensitize our skin under the sun. So I would rather you not using any treatment at all and use the sun protection instead of just treating your acne with no sunscreen. So remember, every single day, wear your sunscreen regardless of rain or shine. And that will make a very difference in hyperpigmentation as well as scarring or even future breakouts. Number 4, no picking or popping. Do what I say, don't do what I do. I'm actually guilty of this because whenever you have breakouts, you tend to touch it or try to pop it in hope to get it calmed down sooner. But it would actually do the opposite and create more scarring in the future. That in turn would have more hyperpigmentation that take longer to fade. So the best approach is to leave it alone. Any acne treatment would help calm down your breakout, and once it's right, it will come out with a very gentle squeeze. But remember, that's a gentle squeeze, not trying to force it out. So just don't pop it, don't pick it, just leave it alone, and your skin will thank you in the future. And the hydrocolloid patches are actually a very good way of keeping your breakout area clean and avoiding picking. So I would highly recommend you to get it and put it on any area that you are currently breaking out, so that first of all, it prevents more bacteria being introduced into your skin, but also create a good environment for your skin to heal. Number 5, and this is very rarely talked about. You should always wash your hand before your skincare routine. You know how much bacteria collect on your hand during the day, and then you ended up using it and put it all on your skin. So it's very important for you to clean this first before your face. Number 6, keeping your environment clean. Do you know your phone is another surface that collected a lot of bacteria, much more so than your bathroom? Just think about it for a sec before you put it near your face. So be mindful about what you put near your skin or what touched your skin. Even your hand, when you think, I have a habit of, touching my skin, touching my neck. It doesn't make the breakout happen right away, but in a couple days I can see a very painful pimple pop up here and there, and that is the result of the hand. So just keeping anything with bacteria clear of your face would do your face a huge favor. And beyond the skincare habits, there are the lifestyle hacks that will make a real difference to your skin. So your skin is a reflection of what's going on in the inside, not just the outside. So habit number 1, manage stress. I know it is easier said than done in this age and day where everything is so fast, everything is so stressful, but stress can actually aggravate your breakouts. And managing it will help a lot with the future breakouts as well as the current active one. You can choose to do exercises, go out to take a walk or yoga or any activities that can help to balance your work life, as well as anything that can help you to rewind, de-stress after a stressful day. I'm sure in the long run, even your mental health will thank you for that as well. Habit number 2, diet without obsessing. What I mean by that is our breakout actually caused by a couple of different things that related to the food that we ingest. For example, high sugar food can also cause an aggravating breakouts, or even fried food. So those are the two main things that can tend to aggravate your breakout. That's why avoiding them when you have acne-prone skin would be best. But a slice of cake here and there, or having a little sweet to treat yourself is not a bad thing. So you don't have to obsess over it, but when you can minimize your sugar intake as well as avoiding fried food in general, that will already do your skin a huge favor. Habit number 3. Prioritize sleep. It seems pretty hard to do for our generation right now when we always on the go trying to do as many things as possible during our day and then sleep as little as possible so we can make the most out of our time. That is not always, and I don't think ever, is healthy for you and your skin. So getting about 7 to 9 hours of sleep a night would be tremendous help to your mental health, but also your skin health. Habit number 4, stay hydrated. And I don't mean just keeping your skin hydrated by skincare products, but actually hydrate your body from the inside out. Drinking enough water is actually very crucial to your health, but also it can help your skin tremendously as well. So remember, try to drink at least 2 liters a day. I am still trying to do that, so let's try together. So remember, clear skin isn't about being perfect. It's about treating your skin with consistent care, patience, and a little extra kindness. And that's it for today's video. I hope this introduction video helped you feel more confident and supported on your skincare journey. In next videos, I will cover more in depth about what we covered today and more. So remember to subscribe so you don't miss the next ones. And remember, healing takes time, and your skin is doing its best every single day. Leave me a comment down below and tell me what's one skincare secret that made the biggest difference on your skin. I would love to hear more about your story. And thanks again for hanging out with me today. Take care of your skin and take care of yourself. I'll see you in the next one.